Alright guys, welcome back to another NomNom Verse update video. So by now you guys have probably already started receiving your NomNom Verse packages if you were a Kickstarter backer, and I'm actually kind of surprised. I feel like NomNom Verse has fallen through the cracks, you know, given how big this release week was with, of course, MetaZoo and all that. I mean, first of all, in regards to MetaZoo, you guys completely cleaned me out, man. So I appreciate your support. I'm completely out of MetaZoo boxes. You guys bought them all. I'm currently trying to see if I can get a couple more cases from my distributor. We'll see if that actually happens. I don't know. I know that now that, you know, the Poncho box is kind of selling for close to $2,000, I don't know if people are going to start purchasing cases in bulk. So kind of keep an eye on that. But now that the MetaZoo, you know, videos have occurred, I can now come back to NomNom Verse and kind of talk a little bit about it, right? So I have been getting quite a bit of demand for the Kickstarter product. Now I purchased the, and sorry if you see me keep scrolling, I'm trying to find the you know, the sold to. Anyways, I actually backed at the LGS tier, and the reason I backed at the LGS tier is because I did plan to sell some of this product to my viewers and other fans of NomNom Verse, and so I've been selling. I mean, I've been selling pretty consistently my Kickstarter product. Now, of course, I'm not going to be selling all of it. I do plan to have at least a couple boxes to open up on the channel and kind of search for some of my chase cards from here. But it has been doing really well also on the secondary market after release. So I'm going to go ahead and, of course, go to 130point.com and let's kind of see what NomNom Verse sales have been going on since people began to receive their product. And so you're going to immediately notice, like, this one sold for $179. This is an astronomical rare. Now, an astronomical rare is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, like 1 in every 4 boxes. And like, don't quote me on that. There's an actual website where you guys can see. You guys can actually go to the Nomnicon, the Nomnicon.com, and you can actually see some information here. So shout out to them right here. They have everything, you know, in one place for you guys, so you can actually see here Kickstarter, and well, I guess that takes you to the Kickstarter page, but regardless, you guys can actually go through this website and it'll actually tell you, you know, what the pull rate is for a lot of these Kickstarters. So here it is. So 1 in every 3 boxes. So you get one of these astronomical rares, 1 in every 3 boxes. You get the phenomenal rares, 1 per box, which those are like the gold circle cards, like this one right here, which, I mean, check this out. This is an SR, again, the, you know, the super rare. Is a super duper? No, phenomenal rare. It looks like that's yellow. Maybe it's not. Whatever. This was sold for $155. Then we have the Voltaraptor Amos Pixel rare for $75. You got another King Regulos Astronomical for $150. You got the Don Tree Phenomenal Rare for $75. This is the ones that you get 1 per box, the Phenomenal Rares, $75. Zoe Branch, $35. Alt Art Nomkey for $69. Adrenaline Rush, $13. And this is just a regular holo card, by the way. You got Sir Nameless, which is another astronomical rare. I could have sworn this guy was a box topper, but maybe I'm tripping. But regardless, man, like, are you guys seeing this? Like, this one right here, another astronomical rare, $150. Like, the market on these single cards are starting to pop off. And if we go back, we can actually see what some of these cards are currently going for. So this is probably one of the biggest chases of NomNom Verse. It's going to be that Big Daddy Battleship alternate art done by Waffalo. Current bid $102. Honestly, it's not too shabby considering that this is such a brand new game. It's, you know, it's still kind of growing. Now that the Kickstarter product is actually in people's hands, though, you should expect to see a little bit more people interested in this, trying to pick up some singles. But it's been pretty, I guess it's better than I expected, especially with how rough of a launch NomNom Verse had. You know, I was expecting them to kind of go slow and steady in terms of single sales and all that stuff. And I wasn't expecting to sell too many booster boxes from my website, but I've basically, I want to say that out of the, I think the LGS tier gave us like 3 cases worth of booster boxes. Out of those 3 cases, I believe I'm already out of like 1.5 cases. Something like that, dude. Like, it's crazy. I didn't expect the demand for it. And for those of you guys who ordered from me, I appreciate it. I do really appreciate you guys supporting me. But it's pretty insane, man. I wasn't, again, I did not expect it, just because of, you know, you had MetaZoo launching, and that's kind of been the talk of the town in terms of like new upcoming TCGs currently. And so this is very, very awesome to see. So shout out to the team. They delivered the Kickstarter product. For those of you who pre-ordered from me, okay, I will be receiving my product probably by the end of next week / the early week of like April 7th. So, you know, bear with me. I think my package was like one of the last ones they shipped out, because it just got updated in terms of UPS actually having the product or having the boxes. It just updated today. So it's going to be a minute before I receive my boxes. Bear with me. And yeah, man. So it's been a pretty great release week in general for both MetaZoo and NomNom Verse, and even this beta 3. Look at this, man. $99.99 sample card, and this sample card used to go for like $250, man. So this wasn't even selling prior to the Kickstarter. So I'm glad to see some samples are currently selling again. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Let me know what you guys think down below. What do you guys expect from NomNom Verse? Again, a lot of people are already cracking packs. They're having a great time. It seems like the pull rates are pretty cool. It seems to be a pretty fun product to open. And if you guys are wanting to pick some up, again, I do have a few more booster boxes left. I do have a few blisters left. What else do I have? Oh, I have the theme decks and stuff like that. I think I also have play mats. So if you guys are interested in some of that, feel free to check out my website. I'll have it down below. But again, not too bad, man. Not too shabby for NomNom Verse. You know, just basically people started getting these cards in a few days ago, and they're already doing some pretty good numbers on the secondary market. So very happy to see it. I'm very excited to see their next set, which is going to be Dino Horizons, and seeing how that does. From my understanding, they're not going to be doing another Kickstarter in terms of for the second set. So we'll see, man. As soon as I get some more information and as soon as I receive my product, you can expect a box opening and some more information from me. So thank you guys again, and I will see y'all in the next one.